Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I got some Happy Mail. I got a So What box, but not only did I get one, I got two. What? What's going on? Let's get these open and see what's inside. Well, it looks like I got two boxes because So What has started a new program. So let me pop one of these open at a time and we'll see what's inside. As those of you who know what the So What box is, you'll know that each month it is a sewing project, and for those of you who don't, not typically a quilting project, usually a sewing project, and each month is themed. It's usually a color theme or something like that. Now this month, the theme is So Shiny. So I can't wait to see what project is in here. Okay, so it looks like this month, oh, very cool. We have a project to make a sewing machine organizer. And the thing about So What projects is that they are all pre-cut. So all you have to do is open it, sit down and sew, which I really, really love because cutting takes me forever. And so having something pre-cut and all you have to do is sit down and sew makes it go a lot faster. So there's that. And with that, you get all the pieces pre-cut, you get the pattern, and the owner of the So What box also puts up a tutorial video to help you through the project. Now, they always put a time estimate on the front of their projects, which I really, really like. This one says that the prep time is 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And the creation time is 30 minutes. So usually I've found so far that when they have said creation time is an hour or half hour, 45 minutes, it takes me a lot less. So I'm thinking that's for maybe somebody who's completely beginner, which is great. That's one thing I like about this box, is that because it's cut, there is patterns and there's tutorials. This is definitely very beginner friendly. I think a lot of these so far would have actually been really great projects to teach children. I'm not talking about little kids, but maybe teens learning how to sew. They've been great projects. The very first one that I received from them was actually a curling iron travel holder, and that one I can't remember how long it said it was going to take. I want to say it was like 45 minutes or so. It took me 15 minutes, so they're really quick. This is 30 minutes, and like I said, it's a machine organizer. It measures 7 by 13 when it's done, and right here is what we're looking at. That's what it's going to make. So this is really cute. I definitely will make this. So your kit always comes in this little plastic box, and then these are the sewing instructions, and there's also, and I'm not going to turn it over because I don't want you to see it, but there's also the website on here, or the web address where you go to get the pattern and the video tutorials. So each month also always comes with pins, and it looks like there's also this month a magnet, so we must need a magnet to finish this project. Also included this month, and she does give you the paper pattern as well, that's in the bottom of the box. Also this month it looks like we got a little pair of travel snips, and I'm about to go on an airplane, so these little snips make really good travel scissors if you want to throw them in your purse or your bag if you like to take hand stitching or cross stitch or anything like that when you travel. Those are great. So let me get the fabric out. The project always also comes with everything else you need. So there's elastic, because it looks like we're going to need that for the project. They throw in a spool of thread, which I'm going to be honest, I don't use polyester thread, so that's polyester, so I always pass this on to somebody else, but that's okay. I'm a cotton girl. Oh, pretty. So like I said, the theme this month was So Shiny, and it is definitely shiny. I don't think that's even going to show up in the camera, but it's almost like, it's not Fairy Frost. I want to say it's Kona Sheen probably. There's that. I need to pull the card out again, and it looks like there is a piece of fusible interfacing in here, and then the gray fabric that's going to make up this sewing machine mat, and then a couple of little cutout circles. So as you can see, everything's all pre-cut for you, which is one of the things I love. And I dropped the pins. Let's see if it says what the fabric is. It usually doesn't. No, I don't see what the fabric is, but I'm pretty sure this is Kona Sheen. I'm pretty familiar with that, and that's exactly what it looks like, which is just the Kona cotton with shininess on top of it. Not sure what this fabric is. I've never seen it, but it's really soft. This gray, that's really pretty. So I really like that. Okay, so that's definitely a project that I think I will be doing because I'm very interested in that. In addition to the project, you also every month get a bonus little fabric bundle. And I'm going to take these out. This month it is purple, so we got this purple floral. And then this one's really cool. This one's purple and it's shiny. You can kind of see it there glittering. And this is not Konashine because they don't have a marbled fabric like this, so I'm not sure what this is. Let me see if there's any salvage on it. Nope, no salvage on this, so don't know what this is, but it's pretty. It looks like something you might use in like a outer space kind of quilt or something, so very nice. So a couple of like nice little fabrics to add to your stash, or make. She has a bunch of patterns in her pattern vault that if you are a subscriber, you get access to. So there might be a pattern in there that might take a couple fat quarters that you could use. So that is the project base box. Now, she decided to, and that just knocked over. She decided to start a new box. That's a once a month subscription. I can't remember the exact cost right now, but if you go onto the website, and I will put a link down below, you can find out all that information. And I do have an affiliate link, so if you're interested in this box, if you could click that link, it would help me out. I do get these boxes for review, and that just tells her that you saw it here, so it lets her know that, you know, I'm making the videos and doing my job and sending you all over there. So, so her newest box is a box of fabric. It's just fabric, not a project, although again, if you get the subscription box, you have, I think she does actually stick a pattern in the box, but you have access to her pattern vault, so you can go and look through patterns and use the fabrics for that. And obviously this month must be yellow, but this is a very new thing she just started. And I know there's two kinds of cuts, and I apologize, I should have looked it up. Yeah, there's the pattern in here, which this was actually a project from a couple months ago. But let's see. But like I said, there's lots of patterns in her fabric and her vault that you can go find videos and all the things to go with it. That's a nice thing is she does a video for all of her patterns. Okay, this doesn't say on here, and I apologize for that. I should have looked it up ahead of time. I know that there was two options. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 pieces of fabric in here, and I want to say that it was 10 fat quarters or 5 half yards, but don't quote me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I'll show you these really quick. So this is the yellow box. That's a pretty one. Oh, I like this one. This one's a nice blender if you need a good blender. It's almost like a sunflower yellow. It's really pretty. Okay. This one is actually not just yellow. It's kind of like a dirt kind of color. It's not a bad color. I don't mean it in a bad way, but it's got gold flecks on it, which is really kind of neat. So that actually could go together to make a sunflower. So even though the theme is yellow, it's not just all yellow, and there's different shades of yellow. Like this one is almost like an orange yellow. Oh, this one's cute. My daughter's gonna like this. Sarah, she loves daisies. This one has daisies on it. And see, this next one is like the very first one I showed you, a floral, but it's even less yellow to me. It's got yellow flowers in it, but so even though the box says yellow, it's not necessarily just like 10 pieces of yellow fabric. So here's another yellow. And the next one coming up is actually not yellow, it has no yellow at all. So it must be, she must put together fabrics that coordinate together. But this box would be great. Here's this, I really like this one, it's gray. I like gray. So this is a great stash builder box. Here's another, this is definitely yellow. It's bright yellow. There we go. And then one more floral. This reminds me of like autumn floral, the autumn floral colors. So that's perfect for the upcoming season, which is almost upon us. And I'm very excited about that because that's my favorite season. Anyway, that's a whole nother discussion. But so this is a great stash builder box, especially if you're newer to sewing and quilting. You'll probably hear quilters talk about their stash. So this box is great to build up your fabric. You get a different color range every month, so you can start sort of getting fabrics in each different color, and that way when you go to make something, you go, oh yeah, I have yellow, oh yeah, I have green. So and this, from what I understand, costs the same as the project box. So you can either pick from the project box, you can pick from the fat quarter box, and I do believe there's 10 fat quarters. I believe it's 5 half-yard cuts, but again, don't quote me. I should have reviewed it better before I came on and told you guys that, but I got a lot going on this week and I'm super busy, and I wanted to fit this in really quick so I could share with you guys, because I really love these stash builder boxes if you need a stash. Now, there's lots of us who definitely don't need a stash, but lots of us who have 2 different hobbies. We have a quilting hobby and we have a fabric addiction hobby. So if you're one of those people, this box is for you. And that would be me. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. And the link for the Sew What boxes is down below in my description box. And I also pin it in the first comment down below. Hope you enjoyed that and have a great day. See you soon. Bye.